Coverage begins in New Braunfels tonight, where the Brennan Bears put their #1 ranking undefeated record on the line against Austin Bowie in the third round of the postseason. Bowie is already up 7-0 in the first, and the Bears start to roar. Quarterback Ashton DuBose, standing tall in the pocket, goes deep to a wide-open Aaron DuBose with a 62-yard score, and the game is tied just like that at 7. Second quarter, Bears down 14-7, not for long. DuBose going to Armando Acevedo, who leaps over the defender to grab the 10-yard touchdown pass to tie the game at 14-all. The final from Cougar Stadium, Brennan moving on, 59-36. They will now meet Lake Travis out of Austin after they were able to get by Laredo United South today at Alamo Stadium. Lake Travis sets the tone early. First play of the game, running back Derek Johnson sees the lane, runs right through it, gets untouched into the secondary, turns on the Jets. No one's going to catch him. Has 69 yards to the house, and just like that, it's 7-0. Cavaliers second quarter now. Johnson strikes again, same play, just going the other way. This time it's 51 yards out. 14-0 Lake Travis. The final from Alamo. Lake Travis advances 35-19. The Alamo Heights Mules took their #2 ranking undefeated record out for a little playoff road test where they meet Marble Falls Mustangs in Dripping Springs. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. No score, but the Mules are there on the Mustangs' 9-yard line. Running back George Fletcher gets a handoff, bursts up the middle. Looks like he crossed the goal line. The refs say no. Down to the 1. First and goal now. Quarterback James Sobey on the option read keeps it and finds pay dirt. 7-0 Mules at halftime. The final, hang on for the win, 10-7. Far Sanjuan North had their work cut out for them today in the third round of the high school football playoffs in the Alamo Dome. They had to go up against undefeated Austin Westlake. The Chaparrals take the lead early. Clemson commit quarterback Cade Klubnik rolls out, throws a perfect ball to Jaden Greathouse for the score. 39-yard touchdown makes it 7-0. It's 14-0 now. The Chaparrals want more. Klubnik hits Keaton Quebeca on the slant. That's good for a 36-yard touchdown. 21-0 first quarter. Let's head to the big game coverage scoreboard for that final. And for the first time tonight, it was Austin Westlake with a rout, 56-0. They take on Vandergrift next in Royal Memorial Stadium on Saturday, 38-14 the final on that one. Bowie falls to Brennan. They're moving on, 59-36. They take on Lake Travis next after they defeated Laredo United South 35-19 today. Alamo Heights also moving on after beating Marble Falls. They'll next face Liberty Hill, who defeated Leander Rouse tonight 56-33. Now let's head to Bobcat Stadium in San Marcos. 4A Division II playoffs between Navarro and Sinton. Pirates up 7-0 in the second quarter. They're looking to make it. Now Navarro walked the plank. Quarterback Rene Moreno gets flushed out of the pocket. He has to throw on the run. And look at this bomb to Junior Cruz for the 44 yards touchdown. 14-0 Sinton. The final from San Marcos. Look at that. Navarro comes back to win in overtime, 29-28. They have the Gobblers next because earlier today in the Alamo Dome, #3 Cuero faced off against #5 Wimberley in 12's top 12 sub-5A poll. Texans strike first blow. Quarterback Cash McCullum fakes a handoff, then fires to Ryan Shaw on the slant. He gets tackled, but not before getting into the end zone. 21-yard touchdown makes it 7-0 Texans. Cuero fights right back. Running back Tyson Williams barely gets out of the backfield and cuts back inside, greeted by a trio of defenders at the 6-yard line. But watch this. Williams pushes the pile all the way to the end zone to tie the game at 7. The final from the Doe. Cuero is advancing 36-26. Now let's head to Ferris Stadium. Pleasant and Eagles faced off against the Battling Billies of Fredericksburg 4A Division I postseason. The Eagles take to the air. Quarterback Sean Ramos pump fakes and avoids the pressure, fires over the middle to Jace Krauskopf, who stiff arms the defender to break free for the 55-yard touchdown. But the Eagles would miss the extra point. The Battling Billies take advantage of that mistake. Quarterback Cole Immel in the shotgun takes a snap right up the middle. He powers his way in for the touchdown. The lead 7-6 Fredericksburg. The final from Ferris, it is 28-20 Fredericksburg. Let's go back to the big game coverage scoreboard to take a look at some more finals. Falls City over El Dorado 50-26. They're moving on to take on Burton, who defeated Granger 57-27. Elsewhere you saw that one. Wimberley falls to Cuero 36-26. They'll take on Navarro next because they won in overtime 29-28. Fredericksburg advancing as well over Pleasanton. They'll take on the winner of Austin LBJ and Bernie. That game is tomorrow in the Dome at noon. The Poe Pirates on the road in Cuero to face Tidehaven in 3A Division II postseason. Tie game in the third quarter. 10-7 Poe. Pirates quarterback Jude George takes time to look downfield. Hits Jaden Fangman right in stride. He's going to take it down at the 3, but not before he picks up 41 yards. This time the Pirates stay on the ground. Running back Matthew Bunn punches it in from 3 yards out to get Poe the 17-7 lead. The final from Cuero is a victory for Poe, 27-14. The Schulenburg Shorthorns face defending state champion undefeated Shiner tonight in Hallettsville. Shiner in the red zone of Schulenburg. Running back Dalton Brooks gets the ball, bounces it to the outside, races to the pylon, scores on the 9-yard touchdown, 7-0 Shiner. Comanches again inside the Schulenburg 10-yard line. This time they had to Beck Bishop, who punches it in for a 14-0 lead. The final from Hallettsville. Let's go back to the Big Game Coverage scoreboard to find out there. It is 67-21. Shiner advances. They'll next take on Furia, defeated Ganado 54-7. Elsewhere tonight, it was Tidehaven falling to Poe 27-14. So that means the Pirates are moving on to take on Franklin, who defeated Riesel tonight 60-0. Can the Longhorns end their